Welcome to another R&R strength and mobility workout. So today, what we're going to do, we're going to work a all over body workout, but we're going to sort of try and exercise today. We're working a little bit more, very sort of strength focused on the legs. So where we were trying to do some pistols last week, this one is just focusing very much on pistol movement again, but we're going to try the full range of motion with some support. And in that one, you can just try as many reps as you like. It's just do one rep at a time, and even if it's one rep, it doesn't really matter. But just try and get the movement, and you're going to be doing it sort of with some support, either on a side or like a door handle or anything like that. So you can do one-legged squats and hold onto a door and come down, and then back up. If you've got a door frame available, you can go back here. And then use your hands to pull yourself up, and just give yourself as much assistance as you need to do a nice rep, and just really try it and sort of feel the balance of the exercise down in the bottom position, and then just do a few reps with that. Really, that's just what I'd say for that one. So we'll kick off. As long as everyone is all fine with that, with their legs, with their knees and everything, they haven't got any problems with that exercise. If they do, then you can go over to what we've done before, the couch. We can do the pistol that way, or just drop down to normal squats, depending on whatever is going to work for you. So with that out of the way, we'll just start with our normal warm up. So if you'll get down into downward dog for me, please, and just remember to work on your sort of flexibility at your ankles for this, and try and liven this up, ready for the pistols that we'll do later. Just really open up your posterior chain with your hamstrings and calves, glutes, back into a nice high A-frame. Just feel where you're tight today. Then come forward a bit, go down to downward dog. Sorry, cobra. That was downward dog. Then come back up again. Just find the length of the stance you want to have, so you might need to walk your feet forward to get into that nice high A-frame. And try and get your heels to the ground if you can. And sometimes it helps if you just march your feet on the spot. And then come forward, cobra. Just wake up your spine, give it a nice twist. Get your shoulders moving. Come back up. And increase the speed of the reps. So come down. You can start using a bit of a press up motion as well, if you like, on the way down. And then press up. Just going to try and warm up some of the muscles that we're using. Do a few press ups in a minute as well. So just try and get that movement happening, but in just an easy fashion. So we're ready. Don't push it too hard. Just in your own time. Just keep moving. About 3 more reps. So this is 1. 2, and the last one. Great, okay, so next one is going to be wide stance, and we'll do some lateral squats. So we normally do these in main exercise. Today we're going to use it as a warm up, but just do these nice and slow and just feel your balance. And feel the stretch on the inside of your hip or inside of your thigh. And get the ball and socket joint nicely warmed up in here. Reach forward for balance. But try and sit down onto your heel as much as you can. And just keep your chest up. And just, you don't have to go any deeper than you're ready to right now. Just gradually increase the range of motion as your body warms up. Just really feel this hip goes a little to the outside and knee up towards your shoulder, but all your weight in this heel. And you can use your elbow to press it out. Try and open up your hip more. Get you ready for squats. Okay, a few more reps, a bit faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so move on to our first sort of mini circuit of 3 exercises. So we're going to try the assisted pistol. So I've just set myself up with my assistants just holding on to these bands. But as I demonstrated earlier, you can use a door handle or door frame, but anything you have to hand that you can hold on to. It doesn't matter if you jump out of shot for a little while, I'll just count out the reps. So I'd aim for about 3 to 6 reps on each leg. And just see how you get on. And just practice the movement, doesn't matter how many, if you do them all in one go. So if we give it a go now, we start. Your non-working leg nice and high, but balance, squat down, just sit here and get used to this balance, and then pop back up. Then change legs. High leg on the other side, squat down, hold it there for a second, and then pop back up. Okay, so do as many reps as you can with good form on each leg. So see how I can get a couple more. So 1, 2, 3, slowing down. This will be the last one. And 4. If you see as I'm getting tired, I'm pulling a little bit more. That's okay. So, our next exercise is to get down onto a mat. You're going to do some press ups. I'm going to do quite a fast tempo press up, as many as you can. So, we'll go for about 10. And then the second you start to slow down, and you can't do the fast tempo, well, you just drop to your knees and continue with kneeling press ups. So you might only get 1 or 2 normal press ups, that's fine. And then just drop straight down to your knees and rep up some more and get as far into that set as you can. And if you want another easier variation, you can always use some elevated surface for your press up if you want to do that way. If kneeling press ups are all you can do for your first part. So it's like a drop set basically. So let's just start this off now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, slowing down. We're going to our knees. So another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you see as you start to slow down, just drop down into the easier variety. Okay, so our next exercise is called a swan hold. This is what we've done before with weights, but we're going to try and hold this for 6 sets of 10 seconds. I'll just count out for you. So you lay your face down on your front, and then using your back, curl up, pinch your shoulder blades together, hold your hands as high as you can, and point your thumbs to the ceiling. And then you start to count down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come down, shake it out, and then back up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get your hands as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down, and then back up. So our third set, 10, 9, 8. You should be feeling it all through here, and keep and in your shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we've got 3 more of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be starting to feel these now. Little shake out and then back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 10 seconds now. Really high, good arch in your upper back. Don't put too much pressure on your lower back. Pinch your shoulder blades together. So 5, 4, pinch it, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Down. So you should be feeling that all the way through here, around your scapula, and yeah, and try and keep your shoulder blades pinned down when you're doing that one. Okay, so back onto the pistol squats. So if you go to wherever you had your assistance before, and try and, you know, 5 reps per side if you can, or just one good one, whatever you want to do, just practice. So where we go, 1. Swap legs if you want to. Really go in for form on these. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. So that's 3 reps on each leg for me. I'm going to go 1 more. All the way down, all the way up if you can. If you're getting any pain in your knees, then drop down to a variety where you're going onto a seat or something, or don't go down all the way. Okay, so we're going to move on to our press-ups now. So remember how we did them last time? So rapid fire, 10 reps or so. When you start slowing down, go to the easier variety on which you started. So away we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hit the speed, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I almost didn't make that one. That's good. Okay, back onto these swan holds. Remember, thumbs pointing up, pinch your shoulder blades together, and as you're pinching them, slide the shoulder blades down your back, into your back pockets if you can. That's a good example. Right, okay, ready? 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you still feel yourself start to sag down a bit in the middle, just pinch back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we've got 2 more. And 10, 9. Make those muscles come alive in your upper back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a little shake out. Okay, last set of these for this set, this round. So up again. 10, 9, pinch. 7, 6, 5, remember to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, very good. Okay. Right, our last round of the assisted pistols. So again, just go for form and feel out the exercise. Remember to keep your heels down and your non-working leg as high as you can. Okay, so I think I'll get 3 reps this time. 1 per leg. And 1. That was 2. Get balance, and 2. Last one. And brilliant, okay. That was good. Back to a press up drop set if you're ready. Okay, so this one's going to be tough. We're just going to try and get through these fast reps as we can. So as soon as you slow down, doesn't matter if you hadn't reached 10, just keep the speed up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already gone. Okay, on my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more for luck. 8. Brilliant. If you're still going, good for you. Okay. So, back onto our swan holds. So hopefully you're feeling these all through your upper back and so your trapezius and everything all around there. Really good for your posture. So ready? Thumbs up towards the ceiling. Where we go? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Our third set. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shake it out. We've got 3 more. Then we're done. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1 for luck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Very good. So hopefully You're feeling that? That really helps. Very good exercise of balancing out any pressing that you do so that you keep your shoulders in balance. Okay, so doing another ground-based exercise next. Is start with another mini circuit. So remember this tabletop exercise I like to do. It's another good one for your posture and your back muscles, which is difficult to work without any equipment. So with this one, you hold a tabletop, and then if you're strong enough, we go into one arm, one leg, and 10 reps that way. Okay, so if you're ready, away we go. So nice high hips, a nice straight body. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Really get those hips through. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, so they might be quite difficult after the other exercises that we've done already, but that's okay. Okay, so another leg exercise. We did this one last week. You can either do a dynamic version or just a normal version. So just a split squat with a raised leg, sometimes called a Bulgarian split squat. And just go down, below parallel, just slightly, and then back up. And if you want to, and if your knees feel good, give it a hop. And if that feels okay, give it a really big hop. But it's completely up to you. So just go with what your body's telling you today. So we're going to go for 10 reps on each leg. Away we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change legs. So you can do this with your lower leg, your back leg on the floor, if you haven't got a chair available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the balance. Make sure your knees tracking. 1, 2. Great. Okay, so next exercise is plank walkouts. So with this one, we stay in that, we come up from an A-frame and we walk out to a plank. So touch the ground, walk forward, plank, and then back up. That's 1 rep. So we go for 8 reps of this. So there's 1, plank, 2, 3, 4. Really use your shoulders to push on your way back up. So 2 more. Great. Okay, so back to the tabletop exercise. Get yourself ready, nice and balanced on your mat. And high hips and 10 reps, please. So 1, 2. Get your hips as high as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and wait for it, 10. Very good. Okay, so back to our jumping squat. And if you feel your knees, just drop down to easier variety. So where we go, let's get your stance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, swap over. Nice tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You made a jump there. Starting to feel it. Okay, back onto the walkout. Let's keep it moving. So, from standing out to the plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Great. The last round on this set. And away we go. So tabletop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Onto our jumps. Nice tempo. Go with your weaker leg first. On your marks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get the form if you need it. 8, 9, 10. Very good. And plank walkout the last time. One. 2. 3. 4. Halfway. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more after this. And rest. Okay, now we're going to move onto a little ab circuit. So we're going to do some more planks. We're going to do longer holds. We're going to do 3 times 20 seconds. We're going to do reverse crunches, with your knees, but just shortening the abdominal muscles up to your rib cage and back down, and then do a normal crunch. So do 20 of those, then 20 normal crunches, like so. Okay, so we're going to do 3 rounds of that. We'll start off with planks. So just grab a quick drink if you want to, and then we'll go. So, you all ready? Okay, we'll start planks. So when you're doing these, to make them more effective, trying to posteriorly rotate your pelvis, like tip your pelvis back to really engage your core and keep a good tall posture. So there we go, tense, and then hold. So 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. So with the posterior tilt, you can do a little pulse with each second during the circuit. So it gives another bit more stimulus to your abdomen. So if you want to try that again, do 2 more of those. So try a little pulse. So 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, hold it constantly, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. So can you feel that? If you give me a thumbs up, does that work better than normal? Yeah, okay, good. So that means you're doing it right. Just really try and shorten that as much as possible and tip your hips back. Last one on this. And try and hold it constantly for 20 seconds now. So, tense, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 10, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, okay. Onto your backs. Now we'll do some reverse crunches. Just a really small movement. And again, we're trying to posteriorly rotate the hips and just shorten the distance between these lower ribs and your pelvis. And don't really move anything else. So 20 reps, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now normal crunches. So short movement again, from the top up, cross the hands in front of your chest. Small movement of your rib cage to your pelvis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so hopefully you feel those as well. And now it's going to get a lot more difficult because you're going to go back around and do that again. So excuse me if I can't count so well, but I'll let you know when to finish. So you can do a constant tension on the plank, on your abs, or you can pulse it, whatever you feel like you've got control of, or you can mix it up. So if you're ready, we'll go again up into the plank. So you've got 20 seconds. Just really tense up those muscles. Or if you lose the contraction, pulse it. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And have a little rest. And away we go. And tense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Okay, good. Just remember, try and keep your upper back fairly flat and your body in a nice straight line. And really engage those abs. Okay, last set of this in this segment. Away we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good. Hey, hopefully they're starting to sting a little bit now. Okay, we're going to go reverse crunch. So lower abs. And away we go. 20 reps if you can. Nice small movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And crunches. Cross your arms in front and pinch to the top. 1, 2, 3. Hold it if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I think that was it. Very well done, everyone. I hope you felt all of those exercises worked well.
If anybody wants to get water, then please do. I think we're going to do kneeling today. So we'll just go down into our kneeling position and then we'll do some arm stretches because lots of it. You've been sitting on your bike or you've been rowing or you've been just doing lots of press-ups. So it's coming down onto our knees. And when you're on your knees, you can push, we want our pelvis to be midline. So you can stick your bottom out or you can pull your bottom forward. So when you pull it forward, that's A. When you push it out, it's C. And we want you nice and tall in the B. So try that. So A is tight, C is saggy, B is a braced belly. So when you're doing this, have that tummy braced. And then we're going to be nice and tall, and we're just going to put one leg out. And in that position, I just want you to rock and roll onto your foot and back. Try to keep your shoulders square, but we're just opening up sideways. Opening up through that inner thigh. When we pull our foot back, we can go into our hamstring. Just slowly going to develop that. Just getting comfortable to begin with. Trying to keep straight. And then we're just going to pull our arm down and just go through where we can bend on our waist. So just taking time to get into your comfortable position. And once you're there, just staying there. If you're more comfortable with your hands above your head in your stretch, but don't strain. This is for comfort. This is to develop. So I'm going to keep you here for about 20 seconds. That foot wants to go down, you want more of a stretch along the side, that's absolutely fine. But I want you to inhale, and then on the exhale, go sideways. So just inhaling and exhaling along the side. Try and keep your left shoulder back. Try and keep this shoulder back. Try and keep everything square. So you have headlights, this part is going forward. So just inhaling and exhaling. You may want to try that arm if your arm isn't already up. Just to go over, both arms together, clasping your hands. In your steeple position, your thumbs, your fingers are up, and you just go over. Perhaps squeezing your ears as you go over. Inhaling and exhaling. Don't go so far that you shake. Just keep within your comfort and go a little bit further. And then similar to what we've done before, we're going to turn around and you're just going to go down. If you want to, you can bend your knee. So we're going down into the back of our leg and just stretching through that hamstring. Your hands are either side of your foot. If you're staying with your straight leg, your chin may not reach your leg, may not reach your knee. That's absolutely fine. Find your position that's comfortable. If it's the bent knee, that's absolutely fine. Now just go down a little bit further. As you inhale and exhale, your back leg can be straight now. And just allow your head to rest down and stretch through that front leg. If it starts to lengthen, you may be able to pull that knee down a little on the exhale. Just allow that leg to lengthen. Through the back of the knee, the insertion of the hamstring, right up until the butt. Inhale. Then stretch your arms forward, past your foot. So you're doing an arm stretch. So your arms are straight, and you're trying to go longer than your foot. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then coming back, coming round, changing knees over, putting the other leg out, coming up nice and tall, just with our original stretch. Tall, tummy is braced, nice and neutral, shoulders are square, and then you're just going to go down sideways. So trying to stretch all through that side, going down. Again, you may like your arm up, two arms up, or just stretching to the side. Try and keep that shoulder back and allow yourself to go downwards. Inhaling, and as you go down a little bit deeper. So inhale, and then exhale, and just go down a little bit deeper. Let your body settle, let you get length along that side, length in the inner thigh. That's looking really nicely. If you want to extend it again, just try those two arms. You may want to bind your hands together just to help you pull over to the side. Just developing it slowly wherever you want to be. Try and keep your head sideways. Then you're going to turn and face that foot. And again, the back foot comes round straight. You may want to bring that foot in a little. It sticks to the mat sometimes. And bend the knee. I want you to stretch through the back of that leg in a comfortable position. You may have a straight leg. You may need the knee bent a little. But put your body weight over that leg so you're coming down. You inhale. Ribs go out, and as you exhale, feel that stretch. Go down, 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 down. Just a little bit deeper, 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 deeper. And then if you want to bring your knee in, or you keep that leg long, I want you to stretch those arms over the foot. So both arms are diving forward. Dive forward. Allow those shoulder blades to stretch out of their socket. Stretch, 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 long ways. Let it go. Try walking your fingers away a little bit further. Letting your body settle there. Inhaling, and on the exhale, go down a little bit further. A little bit further. Good. Coming back, turning round. And this time, our knees are going to go out. So we're going to go wide with our knees. Instead of our standing up pose, you can support yourself as your knees go out. So you're in your tabletop position, but you're just allowing your knees to go out and your arms are supporting yourself. It's into the frog. And as you develop it, you can go down lower and your knees can go out wider. They may be stuck quite narrow, so you may want to go backwards and forwards. You may want to just go little circles to find a position where those legs are comfortable. Again, allowing those legs to go wide. This time I want you to bring your elbows together. And I want you to bring your arms, your knees may come in a little. I want you to bring your elbows to your knee level. So your elbows are coming back to your knee level. So your hands can go into a clasped hand position. And squeeze the elbows and squeeze the wrists together. So try and open the shoulder blades, so there's a gap in between your shoulder blades. And this we can expand by doing a crossover. So you're crossing over your arms in front of you. So that's your crossover when you're down. So cross over your arms in front of you, and your head just goes to one side. And then you change the crossover, so the hands go a different way, and the head turns in the opposite direction. Just a different way of threading the needle. So we go into our thread the needle, so you come back to your 4 point, so hands and knees are on the mat, nice and square. One hand goes forward, your right hand goes forward, and your left hand goes underneath. And as you rest there, I then want you to lift your opposite leg up. We're just opening our hip at the same time. So you're doing a wild thing with your leg as you curl over. Just expanding our thread and our needle, we come back. We do the same the other side. So one arm is straight, the other arm goes underneath. You twist over to the hand that goes underneath. And as you twist over, that side, that leg lifts up. You bend your knee and that heel goes backwards. Just stretching through. Then come back. And as we threaded the needle through, we want to open up. So this time we want to go into our lunge. And we want to open. And if you bind the inside of your knee with your elbow, you can just hold. You can pop your hand down if you want, but I want you to open. So that was closed, and this is opening your shoulder. I quite like putting my hand on my chin just to give myself some support. And I can really open that shoulder. If you want to put that hand down, that's absolutely fine. Those of you that have been doing lots of yoga, that's where you can be. And we come down into the other lunge. So changing legs over, elbow binds with the knee, opening that shoulder, and that arm comes up. Oh, lovely and tall. Remember that hand can come down. Then we come together in our kneeling position. Our hands are clasped together, threading them through. Arms are forward. And then they're reaching up. Then we're going into our Y position. So this is working around our shoulders. So stretch out into your Y. Can you be balanced in your Y? Your tummy is braced. Big Y position. And then the T. You may want to do one hand at a time. So you're just opening, or you've got, so you can open. If you had a band, you could stretch through with your band. Into your T. And then I want to work around our rotator cuffs. Our hands come in, then they come up, and then come into that W. Try and get your elbow in line with your body. So you've opened your pecs here, and your hand is square in that 99 position. Knees are just slightly apart for that lovely position. And we're going to do something slightly different. We're just going to turn and twist our torso. Your hand follows you round. So looking at your head follows your hand round. So looking at the back hand. And settle in that twist. And then you come round and you settle the other side. And then we come down into the child's pose. Just allowing our arms just to stretch out. And turning our arms around, your thumbs up, as Alex did. That just helps open your shoulders just a little bit more. Go down to our lying position. And you're going to do a quadricep stretch. One at a time, pulling the heel to the bottom. And this is where you can go backwards as well. So you can do it singly, or you can get both feet. And then you can look up. Wherever you want to be. If you've got a bad knee, you just bring it in as far as it's comfortable. If you've got the bind where your hands hold onto your ankles and look up, just stay there for a few seconds. Otherwise, just change your legs. We'll give you 20 seconds in each position, so 40 seconds in total. Use your breath to help you. If you're binding, push your feet into your hands and push. Feel that stretch, opening the shoulders. Or opening one shoulder at a time. 10 more seconds. Use your breath. Then just let it go. Gently rolling onto your back. Giving your knees a hug in. And just allowing your knees to roll from side to side. Allow those knees to roll. Just go into that figure of 4 stretch, so the ankle goes on the knee. And pull the leg in. Curling the spine up if you like, if you want to. And then just letting it go. Changing sides. The ankle goes on the knee. Hands go between the legs. And you draw that leg in and chin to top leg. Gets into your back, into your psoas. And cue out a little. And just letting it go. Letting your legs straighten. Letting your hands go down by the side. And just wriggling your shoulders so they're nice and comfortable on the mat. You're just trying to let go of everything. Letting go of any tension. Allowing your hands to settle. Be able to spread your fingers, palms to the ceiling. And just concentrating on your breath. Try and take time for your rib cage to lower and to higher. With your breath, are your ribs moving? Can you make your ribs move so that your diaphragm supports your lungs actually moves? Just try a little deeper breath if you can. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. And let it go. On the inhale, you can try and breathe through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Have that air in through your nose, inhale. And let it go through your mouth. And just let your body be. Slowly finding your toes, finding your fingers, moving your ankles, moving your wrists and elbows, bending your knees up. Maybe you just need a rock to the side, maybe you need a circle with your knees. Maybe you need another hug. Bring those knees to your chest, allowing that back to settle. Hopefully it just feels nice and comfortable. Just going to roll onto your right side. Push yourself up to seated. You're just going to gab that air in and turn your wrists out as you go down, as you exhale. Take a good breath in and let it go. This time taking that breath in, letting it go. Hands together, coming up through the centre line and opening. Coming into your clap. But coming up on a Monday at the beginning of your week. Lovely to see everybody. Yay. Fantastic, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good class. Good luck, everyone.
Very
Cheers.
Everybody, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for a good class.